Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. And we are about to do something out of the norm for me. We are heading towards an independent local record store to do a trade. I know, what, a trade? That is something I don't normally do. I most certainly do not trade out of my personal collection, and I don't really trade out of my store inventory either because, well, that's inventory, that's money. However, if I'm getting this story correct, I could be making the entire thing up. A local viewer was actually talking to the manager of the store, and as it turns out, he has some laser discs. Now, laser discs are not something that they normally sell at the store, and he wanted to know if he knew anybody who'd be interested in buying them, and, well, my name came up. So apparently the manager went to my Cinemastick the store on Instagram, saw that I had a bunch of cassette tapes for sale, and that is something they do sell, and wanted to know if I wanted to do a trade, some cassette tapes for some laser discs, and well, that doesn't sound like all that bad of a deal. So I figured, well, okay, we'll try this out. We'll try this whole trade thing out. Again, something very new for me. So I'm gonna take all my cassette tapes over there, and we'll see what he has. Hopefully, he has some interesting laser discs that I want to pick up. Apparently, he might have some DVDs as well. So who knows? I'm not sure how this is gonna go down. I guess it all depends on how many cassette tapes he wants for laser discs and what kind of deal we can make out as to whether or not I'll be interested in even doing this trade, so who knows. All right, guys, again, this is new for me, definitely new territory. I'm not a trade kind of guy, so let's go do a trade. Well, all right, guys, that was a pretty quick trip in and out of the store. I was probably only in there for about 10 minutes. It was a pretty quick trade. He looked through all my tapes, I looked through all his titles, and we came out to a pretty good deal, I think. I'm very happy with what I got. I'm pretty sure he's happy with what he got. He did a trade/buy, so I traded him for some laser discs, and then the rest of the stuff he wanted, he actually bought off me, and again, I gave him a really good deal, so I think he's pretty happy. So that's awesome. I'm excited. Really cool store as well. They actually have a punk ska section. I can't remember the last time I've seen a punk ska section in a record store, and they had some pretty good music, so I'll probably be going back to that store to actually make some purchases at some point. So again, I'm very happy, got some good deals. I picked up all the laser discs he had. I grabbed every single one, and even grabbed one DVD as well. So all right, guys, again, I'm pretty excited, so let's get home and let's see what all I got in this trade. All right, guys, back home from the trade, which again sounds really weird coming out of my mouth, but all in all, I am pretty excited about everything I got today. I think I got some really good deals, and again, I traded all of this for some cassette tapes, and I'll tell you how many in a second. So, cassette tapes aren't the biggest sellers at my store, although I did just recently sell a whole bunch of them, but regardless, music, books, games, all stuff I do sell at the Cinemastick the store, but my main focus is obviously on movies, whereas this guy has his own independent record store, and cassette tapes are much more important to him than they are to me. So he got a bunch of stuff he could sell at his store, and I got a bunch of stuff for my own personal collection, with the exception of one thing, but yeah, most of this is actually for me. So all right, let's see what all I got. So for a total of 9 cassette tapes, which at my store would come out to about $30. So I don't think I picked up $30 worth of stuff here, but again, this is a trade. This isn't like, you know, a one-for-one type of thing, so all in all, I think pretty good. So the only title I did pick up for the store, and the only DVD I picked up, was The Best of Bud Abbott and Lou Costello Volume 1, The Franchise Collection. These are awesome releases. I do have all of these within my own personal collection. I love them. 8 movies here. We have One Night in the Tropics, Buck Privates, In the Navy, Hold That Ghost, Keep 'em Flying, Ride 'em Cowboy, Part of My Sarong, and Who Done It. 8 fantastic movies. Again, I love these sets, and I do already have them. So picking this up for the store, pretty much the only DVD I even saw of interest. Everything else was pretty common. He had a whole box full of stuff, as you saw, but again, very common titles, stuff I was not really excited about at all, with the exception of this. So again, only DVD I picked up, and the only thing I grabbed for this store, and everything else was for me. So, alright, some Laserdiscs here. So I picked up The Loved One. I've actually never seen this movie. I know nothing about it. You guys can leave a comment down below. Clue me in on this one. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know, because, again, this is a new one for me, but I didn't have it, so I grabbed it. Same thing with Morat Sad. Morat Sade. Am I saying that correctly? I have no idea. I've never heard of this movie either. I'm sure you guys are going to leave comments down below saying, what? You've never heard of that movie? How can you not have heard of this? But no, I'm not familiar with it. So leave a comment down below. Looks interesting though, and again, I don't have it, so I picked it up. And another movie I've never heard of, 2001: A Space Odyssey. What is... Okay, I'm joking. Obviously, a Stanley Kubrick classic. I certainly do have this in my collection already. I do actually have it on Laserdisc, but I don't have this really cool 25th Anniversary Deluxe CAV Letterbox Edition release, so that's awesome. I love that it comes in this sweet like box as well, so very, very cool. Again, I already have this movie on Laserdisc, but not this awesome release. Pretty excited about that. I love these like boxes. They're awesome. And obviously, since I love my boxes, I'm pretty excited about the Alien release here. This being the special widescreen collector's edition release. Again, Alien is something I do already have on DVD, or I'm sorry, well, I do have it on DVD and like beta and VHS and Blu-ray and about 100 other formats as well. But I do already have it on Laserdisc, but I don't have this really cool like box release of it. So this is awesome. Just something fun to pick up to collect for. So again, awesome. I love these movies and what a really cool release. I'm very excited about that. However, none of that was the coolest stuff I picked up. This is the coolest thing I grabbed that I'm most excited about. This is freaking awesome. We have Fiend Without a Face. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to finally own this in my collection. If I'm not mistaken, the only release of this is well, outside of Laserdisc and like VHS and stuff, is a DVD Criterion Collection release. Am I correct? Am I right about that? I don't believe it's been released to Blu-ray. And even the DVD is from back in like 2001. Is it even still in print? I'm not even sure. I think it is, but I don't know. So the odds of me getting this on Criterion anytime soon are probably pretty slim, unless I happen to just randomly run into it at, you know, a flea market or a pawn shop or a thrift store or something like that. Odds are I'm not going to have this movie on anything other than Laserdisc for a good long while. And this is a movie I've been wanting to see for a good long while. Some great cheesy sci-fi schlock here. This is great. I love these like those like brains that like attack and they actually move around and stuff. It's pretty fun movie. So I really wanted to get a copy of this, and now I finally have one. This is just freaking fantastic. I was really excited to have this, so I can finally have the movie within my collection. That is an awesome find right there. Definitely the coolest thing I picked up. So that was it. All of that for a total of 9 cassette tapes. He did pick out the coolest stuff. A lot of Sex Pistols and stuff like that. But still, awesome stuff. And then he wanted to he wanted some more as well. And he was gonna make me an offer, maybe on some like CDs or for that box of DVDs for the rest of them. But again, I really didn't want the DVDs and the CDs. I was like maybe, but we ended up coming out to a deal. So $20. So I did make some money today. I did make a sale. So $20 for the rest of the stuff. He picked up, let's see, I think 10 CDs. Or no, sorry. 10 cassette tapes he picked up, that's what he grabbed. So, I gave him a bit of a deal. Normally, with the price they sell for it, it came out to a pretty good deal. He got them for like, I think less than, or I want to say he got more than that, because I think he paid less than $2 a piece per tape. So he got a really good deal. So I'm happy. I made $20. He got all those cassette tapes for a pretty good deal. Everybody, I think, in this deal was pretty happy. I'm excited about all the new laser discs I got. Looking forward to adding them to the collection. The laser discs I picked up this weekend, I haven't even put away yet because I knew I'd probably be getting some more, and I just put them away all at the same time. So I'm excited. That is awesome. Again, whoa, Fiend Without a Face, that is great. And for those of you out there who are really not familiar with Laserdiscs, I mean, why I have these out, this is a Laserdisc. I don't know, I know some of you guys probably haven't seen these. That is it, a giant record-sized, like, DVD, essentially. And they are double-sided, so you play half the movie, and then if you don't have a player like mine that actually, ooh, I'm like sunbathing. If you don't have a player like mine that automatically flips the laser over, you actually have to take the disc out, flip it, and then play the other side. It's very inconvenient, but I don't care. I love these. My all-time favorite format is indeed Laserdisc, and pretty happy to have this movie on it. I'm just, again, I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch this. In fact, I will probably watch this really, really soon. That is great, and I can't get it back in the sleeve. There we go. So awesome. Again, very cool. So again, guys, there you go. That is it. So yeah, a trade. Not something I would expect for you guys to see very often on this on the show. I don't trade very much, but who knows? Maybe in the future I'll do some more trades with this guy. I did tell him I do get cassette tapes in every now and then, and I do get records in every now and then. So for him to keep an eye out to see what I have, and if there's anything he's interested in, let me know. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal or sale or trade or something. So looking forward to possibly working with this guy again. And his store's really cool. I will be going back in there to buy some CDs, I'm sure, very soon. So again, guys, that is it. So as always, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, be sure to check out I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't eaten lunch yet. My brain's like kind of half working right now. I'm very hungry. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day. Also check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. The simple donation of $1 a month. That's only $12 a year or more if you like. Really does help out, goes a long way, goes right back into these videos, and it does gain you early access on most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself one of many different designs of Cinema Sickness t-shirts. Again, proceeds help the show, and most importantly, check out the Cinema Sickness store on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media. Again, proceeds help the show. Links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So I'm gonna go. I'm getting some food. I am absolutely starving. It's only noon. Can you believe that? I'm actually getting this video done like super early. So Patreon patrons, this video will be out nice and early for you guys. Exciting. So, all right, guys, again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm getting some food. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. That's better.